President Biden is preparing to hit the road to campaign ahead of the midterms, which are now 76 days away. Student loan forgiveness and the Inflation Reduction Act are just a few of the accomplishments President Biden may try to sell to voters in key states like Florida. Joining us now is Representative Charlie Crist, who used to be governor of Florida as a Republican, but now he will take on Governor Ron DeSantis this fall as a Democrat. Thank you so much for your time tonight, sir.
Thank you, Stephanie. Great to be with you.
And congratulations on your primary win last night. You've, of course, won a statewide election. But as a Republican, no Democrat has won a statewide race since 2012. What has to happen in your mind for you to change that?
Well, just tell people the truth. Tell them what DeSantis has done to tear apart Florida. He's attacking LGBTQ children. He is attacking African-American voters, making it more difficult to vote in minority communities throughout the state of Florida with less drop boxes. Also attacking senior citizens and their right to vote, making it harder for them to utilize mail-in voting, which my 90-year-old father, my 87-year-old mother loved to do. Frankly, I love to do it as well. But these things are what DeSantis has done and torn apart our state, not supporting public education. We're the third largest state in America, Stephanie. We pay our teachers 49th out of 50 states. That's appalling. It's embarrassing. And
we have to ask, even though it's been about a decade since you made the switch from Republican to Democrat, but why? Let's remind our viewers why you made that switch.
Well, it was the rise of the Tea Party back then, and it's only metastasized since. And I didn't leave the Republican Party. Frankly, it left me. At least the leadership of the party did. I know there's lots of good Republicans out in Florida, and I hope that we earn some of their votes. So I'm ready for this fight. I look forward to the campaign ahead, and I look forward to protecting a woman's right to choose. And I've already committed, Stephanie, in this race. On the first day of the Crist administration, I will sign an executive order protecting a woman's right to choose statewide in Florida.
Now, you had a message for Floridians earlier today. I want to go ahead and play a little bit of that and then get your input on it.
Those who support the governor should stay with him and vote for him, and I don't want your vote. If you have that hate in your heart, keep it there.
So Ron DeSantis, he fired back late today saying, in response to what you said, he says that let's stop denigrating and dividing people. Florida hasn't elected a Democrat to governor since the 90s. To win, you likely will need a broad coalition of voters. Do you think you should be addressing Floridians in that way? What's the strategy behind statements like that?
Oh, come on, let's be serious. Anybody who's a staunch DeSantis voter is more likely than not going to vote for me or even consider doing so. Well, how we're going to win is have a united Democratic Party, get our fair share of the independent voters, and reasonable Republicans, moderate Republicans, who are telling me every day, Stephanie, that, look, I'm a Republican, Charlie, but I'm going to vote for you because I'm tired of this divider, DeSantis.
And on that same tone, on that same note, what would you say to Republicans in the state of Florida who may be a bit torn, maybe lifelong Republicans that are torn between Ron DeSantis and yourself?
Well, I understand it. Like I tell you, they approach me every single day, Republicans, telling me that this guy's too mean, he's too visceral, he's like the angry guy and doesn't seem to want to really engage with people. I can't remember seeing a guy smile. And so, I think that we're going to get our fair share of good, moderate Republican voters because they've had it with this kind of leadership exhibited by DeSantis.
Let's talk about student loans, a big day for the Biden administration. And this is certainly an issue that certainly resonates with a lot of young voters, student loans. We've reported on President Biden's move to forgive up to $20,000 in student debt for certain Americans. Do you agree with this move? Did it go far enough?
I agree with this move, 100%. President Biden is leading so well. The price of gas has gone down now 70 days in a row. He's just announced reducing the price of a college education. Everybody should be able to afford a college education if that's what they want to choose for themselves. It's wonderful what he's doing. And I think that, thank God that Joe Biden is our president. I'm very, very pleased about that. And I applaud what he did today in regard to student loans. It's exactly the right thing to do.
Well, Congressman, we certainly appreciate your time. We wish you the best of luck on your campaign, on your race. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Stephanie. My pleasure to be with you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.